Alright guys, let's check out unboxing and little review. I'm not sure if I'll do another video on it, to be honest with you, because it isn't, it's nothing new other than the colorway. But this is the dw6900 JM for John Mayer, 20 for 2020. And this is, of course, the Hodinkee John Mayer collaboration limited edition. Now, this watch was originally purchased by my good friend Rocky, and he decided that, you know what, I don't really want this. So he decided to run it by me to see if anybody I knew wanted to buy it. And one of my other friends, John, said, yeah, I'll take it. So Rocky hooked him up with a pretty good deal. Honestly, I probably should have bought it. These are kind of going up in, not kind of, these are going up in value pretty nuts. So it was obviously a big hit in the community, probably because of multiple reasons. One, John Mayer fans, G-Shock collectors, all of that, resulted in a mad dash to these. But you can see really nice G-Shock boxing case, and then the John Mayer Hodinkee metal plate on top. Let's open this up, check it out inside. I know a few of my other friends actually did pick one of these up as well, and I know Clayton's actually wearing his. Is there anything? Nope, nothing up there. So pretty basic box. Here's a look. Actually, Adam is too, from 1010 Talk. I'll put a link to a podcast from Clayton and Adam's channel, but you know what? They're right. These colors are just perfect. You know what? I'm indifferent, I should say. I don't want to say I'm not a fan, but I'm indifferent on, John Mayer and Hodinkee. But I can tell you this, and really the 6900 from G-Shock has never really been something that I've gravitated towards. But if this would have been a square, I would have bought two of them easily, because this dark, soft gray matched with the minty color and then the gold. These were colors that were used on the keyboard. That's the tie-in, in case you didn't know. I'll see if I can find a picture of it and drop it in somewhere. But that's really the tie-in. But man, that is a really good looking watch. Let's pop it on wrist. I don't even remember what these sold for, but they instantly skyrocketed in value. So there it is on my 7¼ inch wrist. I don't know, maybe I should collect 6900s. There's a whole, if I'm getting burned out or bored with squares, I could easily just start collecting 6900 series from G-Shock. There are already a ton of old ones out there, vintage ones. They wear pretty good on wrist. I don't know why, for some reason, I just typically don't gravitate toward them, but man, there's something about this colorway. It just is so spot on. I think most people that have these will probably agree with me, but it is such a clean, well done. I think what it is, this color, obviously is a generational thing because of the, 80s or 90s or whatever this was, these keyboards and stuff, and then John Mayer and all that good stuff as far as a musician. But I think it's just timeless. It's not funky or anything. It's a timeless colorway release. Nice strap, very soft. This is not the typical strap that is on a 6900 either. So this must be the newer style ones. So there's a look at the case back, module 3230. I mean, this is a base model G-Shock, what do you call it? DW, right? Yeah, dw6900. This is the base model. So they did the colorway and then the plate on the back and the packaging and then the rest of it's marketing. So well done. Well done indeed. Let me kill the lights, and we can take a look at the illumination on this thing. Should just be the button right here in the middle. Yeah, lights up good. There's no weird backlight or anything like that, or pattern or anything that you can see on some of the limited edition ones. Just a really nice bluish green backlight on it. So killer watch. I'm going to keep it short, but I did want to say big thanks to Rocky and John for allowing me to check this out, open it up, and share this with you guys. And that is so cool. We're seeing limited editions in the US. I mean, because there's a lot of limited G-Shocks over in the Asia market, but you're seeing some big US brands that are doing some of these, and I'm excited for that. I'm very excited for that. We'll hopefully see, I don't want to say many more. I don't want to see like bombarded with a bunch of limited edition ones, but it would be cool to see like a few, 10 maybe a year of different options. That way everybody's got a shot, and kind of affordable, really. When I say affordable for a limited edition launch, with cool packaging and a cool, whether it's a 6900 or a square, please, more squares, or maybe even some analog ones if they can get them dialed in, then that would be kind of cool, because these are all like around the $200 range, give or take, and that is definitely a sweet spot for me. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next vid.